All right, greetings, math magicians. Welcome to another week of What's the Answer Wednesdays, where we solve viral math problems so you don't have to. This week, in the spirit of pi, I'm going to show you how exactly pi is used in your everyday life in our What's the Answer Week Wednesdays. Go on over to our website, register. We want to see you at Pi Day this year. We are T-minus 11 days away from celebrating this irrational day with you and having an irrational experience. www.mathandmore.org/pi is going to be linked below. It's all linked in our bio. We want to see you there. Come be irrational with us. Now let's solve this problem together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know that you all have been in your house or your apartment or wherever you stay. You turned on the water, you went to go take a shower, but your little brother, your little sister took forever in the shower, and now the water is cold. Well, guess what? That's because the volume of your hot water heater is only going to hold but so much. And the volume is calculated by this formula just here. So it's pi r squared height. So this is the, and I'll show you in real time what that looks like. This is the height. The radius would be something like here. Maybe I should use a different color just so you can see. We'll use pi, and in this case, we'll use pi as just 3.14. Feel free to use your scientific calculator should you have one, or just plug in for pi or solve for pi. Either is fine. But this is a real world math problem that should you have confusion about why you're taking a cold shower because your siblings, your mom, your dad, whoever took forever, that's because the hot water heater can only hold but so much. So let's go ahead and solve this out for you because I am pressed for time right now myself. So the volume is going to be equal to pi multiplied by the radius squared times the height. Well, the radius in this equation says, well, we don't know the radius. Why? Because it says that the diameter is 10 centimeters. Well, we know that the diameter of a circle is twice the radius. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in for 5 here. That's going to be our radius. Then we are going to square that. And the height, well, it says the height in this equation is 20 centimeters. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not necessarily drawn to scale. Don't quote me on these numbers, but at least you have an idea of what we are talking about here. Anyway, you plug this into your equation, 5 squared. Well, we know 5 squared is simply just 5 times 5, right? And 5 times 5 is 25. Then we bring everything else down. And then you plug this into your equation. You can plug this straight forth. You can do 3.14 times 25 and then multiply that by 20. Either way, it's going to be fine. Then you should get an answer that is approximately equal to, and in fact, I'll draw that symbol out for you all, approximately equal to 1,507 feet and 8/10 of a centimeter cubed. That's how much water can be used or is inside the volume of that hot water heater. So that way you can take a shower, brush your teeth, all of that good jazz. So next time your mom tells you to stop running that water, it's for a reason. We want to see you at Pi Day this year. Go on over to our website, www.mathandmore.org/pi. We want to see you there, and perhaps you have a chance to pie me in the face. We'd love to see you. Have a great week. 11 days, y'all. 11 days and counting.